Anybody seen a reason why we cannot commence with the Enduro race? All right, Mike.
All right, here we go. You, the race fans, help me count them down. We'll begin with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Bojangles Enduros. It's on at Langley Speedway. Look out for that 5 up front. Craig Eastep ain't afraid to mix it up. 30 laps here at Langley Speedway for the Bojangles Enduros. And taking off on the back straightaway, Dave Wedding at the 7. A gaggle of cars back here between 3 and 4. One gets turned around and backwards. The 16 also ends up backwards. Dave Wedding, the points leader, is out front. He's got 4 wins this year. Derek Bogus with 1 victory, and Dustin Cisco also has a win. And he's 6 in the points. It is lap number 2 here at Langley Speedway, and the Bojangles Enduro's underway. Dave Wedding out front in car 7, a full straightaway length advantage over that 31. Richard Quinn always doing a great job out here for the Bojangles Enduros. Started the race in 4th, he's in 2nd. Next in line, the 18, Derek Bogus, started the race back there in 8th, and he's up to 3rd position. Then you've got, it looks like, the 81 of Chad Higginbotham, and he's up there in the top 5, driving that 81. Craig Eastep falling back just a little bit. At 47 car, Larry Drummerhausen up there just outside the top 5. And then the 44 of Dustin Cisco, who's got a win this year. Scotty Buchanan in that 73. Larry Drummerhausen goes to the outside of Eastep's number 5 at the exit of turn number 4. Working on lap 5 of 30. 05's going a lap down. That's Jim Bennett. 47 and 44 racing for position. Larry Drummerhausen and the 44 of Dustin Cisco closing in on him. Eastep staying ahead of these two, trying to block a little bit, the 47 and the 44. Larry Drummerhausen, 73. Scotty Buchanan, 47, and the 44. Dustin Cisco trying to find a way to get by Eastep, and he does it on the high side. Scotty Buchanan, his car wiggled that time between turns 1 and 2. He's trying to get on the inside of Larry Drummerhausen's 47. Eastep, always one that's fun to watch out here in these Enduros. He's hanging right with that 44. Scotty Buchanan, the 47 of Larry Drummerhausen. And now another car has joined this battle. That is the 80. And that is Ronald Klein, who's up there inside the top 10. Leader of the race crosses the start-finish line, and we're 10 laps into it. Dave Wedding of Pocosin leading this event. He's got Langley Enterprises, Langley Mobile Homes, Pops Towing, Kingstown Apartments, and B&K Performance on the 7. Richard Quinn knows how to get wins out here in this Enduro division. He's 31 years old, driving car 31 from Norfolk. They call him the Rocket. He's got Willowwood Service Center, Superior Tires, Duke Brothers Corporation on his Acura. And he's up there in the 2nd spot. Dave Wedding, he's driving that 18. He's up in 3rd position. Derek Bogus, I should say. Dave Wedding in the lead. Derek Bogus up there with Rick Hendricks Collision Center. Toucan Tattoo, Matt Tools, and Kids Electric on the 18 for Derek of South Mills, North Carolina, in 3rd spot. Still got a gaggle of cars. That's the only way to describe it. Eastep, then the 44, 47, the 80. Dustin Cisco of Newsome's, Virginia, with Harvey's Towing of Suffolk and the Pontiac Grand Prix. And there he is, 44. He gets in the 5, spins out, E-step. Michael Warren was driving that car. Dustin Sisko in that 47. Larry Drummerhausen behind the wheel of the 47 tonight. Now the 73 and the 44 with a good battle. Sisko, the 44. Scotty Buchanan trying to make the pass. Dustin Sisko drifts up high on the racetrack on the back straightaway, and here goes Scotty Buchanan down low in the 73. Right behind these guys, the 80 battles with our leader, who tries to go by on the outside. He's almost pushing him in the wall. The leader just about got pushed into the wall by the 80 car of Ronald Klein. A little dirty driving here for the Enduros. 7 did not like that. Dave Wedding not too happy with that 80. He stays ahead and on the lead. Now he's got to be careful getting by the next 2 drivers ahead. It's been a wild race so far, and a good one too for the Bojangles Enduros. Larry Drummerhausen sticks it down low in the 44. Dustin Sisko, they battle for position just ahead of our leader, the 7 of Dave Wedding. He's got 12 laps to go. He's got to be careful getting by these 2. 44 tags the wall on the back straightaway. Now Dave Wedding gets by him. Larry Drummerhausen gives plenty of room to the leader, Dave Wedding. 31 still in second. Richard Quinn. Derek Bogus in the 18, third spot. Closing up. Actually, I think the 18 was able to get by the 31. At least on the racetrack, he's shown in second position in the 18. Derek Bogus, the 18, shown in second spot. 31 and 47. E-step in the 5. And a spin by the 80. He almost goes around. Ronald Klein, he hangs on to it. 9 laps to go for Dave Wedding. Being chased down by that 18 who's in second spot. Derek Bogus. Scoreboard is not right. They've got the 18 in third spot. He's actually in second, ahead of that 31. And E-step was trying to wreck the 44. Of course, the 44 got into E-step a little bit earlier. So it's getting a little physical with just a few laps to go for the Bojangles Enduros. Dave Wedding caught behind the 73. He's racing with that 18. Derek Bogus in the 18 and the 7 battle it out for the lead. And they're just behind the 73 machine of Scotty Buchanan. They're going to warn the 5 of E-step to calm down, or else he will have to park it. Derek Bogus is about 3.5 to 4 car lengths behind that 7 of Dave Wedding. Then the 31, 2.5 car lengths back in third spot. Brandon E-step shows good sportsmanship and gets by to the outside to let the leaders go by underneath. 5 laps to go. Dave Wedding has led every lap. Derek Bogus started the race back in 8th position. He's up to second. And the 31 of Richard Quinn started the race in 4th, and he's in 3rd position in the black 31. 4 laps to go. Three laps to go for Dave Wedding as the 7 crosses the start-finish line ahead of that 18. Once again, Dave Wedding of Pocosin, 24 years old, with Langley Enterprises, Langley Mobile Homes, Pops Towing, Kingstown Apartments, and B&K Performance. looking to get that victory, but the 18 still trying to close in for the lead. Derek Bogus from South Mills, North Carolina, with Rick Hendricks Collision Center. He also has Toucan Tattoo and Mac Tools. 28 laps are done. Battle for the second spot as Richard Quinn now closes in on the inside of the 18 of Derek Bogus. Richard Quinn of Norfolk, Willowwood Service Center and Superior Tires, Dukes Brothers Corporation on the side of that car, as the 18 is going to challenge for the lead with just 1 lap to go. Can he get a good bite at it? 2, no, he's got a challenge to the inside. Richard Quinn's going to battle with him. Dave Wedding out front. Richard Quinn gets in the back of the 7, spins him out. The 18 is going to take the checkered flag. Look at this finish. Unbelievable. Derek Bogus ends up winning the race. As it got physical at the end, 31 ends up backwards. He's going to try and back it across the line like the 7 does. Dave Wedding. Wow, what a finish. And the 31 and the 7 get into it at the end of the race. Dave Wedding and Richard Quinn. And this allows the 18 of Derek Bogus to win the race at Langley Speedway. Wow, that was good stuff.
Nobody enters the track until we get these.
Everybody has to come to a stop. Nobody can enter the racetrack until we get everybody on the racetrack off. And the checkered flag is going to go to the 18. What a finish. Derek Bogus wins at Langley Speedway. Well, that Bojangles Enduro was definitely one worth waiting for. 30 laps are done. Surprise winner at the very end on the last turn. Last lap after the 7 got spun. Richard Quinn in the 31. Officials talking to these guys, trying to get them to calm down a little bit. They'll have to take it behind the wall. And the 18 is the guy who ends up with a big smile on his face. Let's go to Vaughn.
That was quite a surprise win there. I thought Dave Wedding had it, but all of a sudden they all 3 bunched up there on the last lap. Before you know it, you got absolute chaos and pandemonium in turn 4 with Danielle Bradbury. But here's your winner, Derek for the Bojangles Enduros. All right, come on, Derek. You catch your breath yet?
I'm still trying to, man. That was crazy right there. That was crazy from my seat.
All right, well, tell us, I guess, just tell us about that whole last lap.
I tell you what, man, it was nuts. I was just fighting with everything I had, hoping, that maybe I could get around Dave. He was driving really hard. Quinn was driving aggressively hard, and just worked out in my favor, man. I was right place, right time.
All right, well, there's your winner for tonight for the Bojangles Enduros, Derek Bogus, and he's going to go ahead and take a few pictures here